So you worked at high school at some point.
Okay, I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see y'all. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends. I won't be y'all. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out. Not setting out my own soul, but those real ones, they coming now.
Welcome back to On the Move with Reco Hill. Today we got Mr. Jayy Wills. Mr. What is it? Jay Haliendo.
Man, it's that nigga today.
Hey, well, we got that nigga today. How you doing, young man?
I'm tired, boss.
Why are you tired, man?
I'm tired because I'm putting on for the land, boss.
Well, how's you doing that? You want to explain to these, well, nah, we ain't got
Yeah, because I'm like, you know, what's seen and heard ain't got to be explained.
Okay, yeah. We ain't got to get into all that, but make sure you get a video from Mr. Jayy Wills. It's Jay Willis.
Yeah.
Is it still Jay Willis on Facebook?
It's Jay Wills on Facebook. Look, the videographer is Jay Wills.
Right.
And the singer is Jay Alejandro.
Oh, so you sing.
Yes.
Multi-talented.
Yes. You know how, like, when you lick your finger and rub it on a piece of glass and it...
Why, when you first said lick your finger and rub it, why was that not the thing I was thinking you was going for?
Yo, we ain't even 120 seconds in. That's what we on? That's what we on, Rico? Really? All right.
I thought, because you said to sing, I thought you was going to get real R&B on me, so I was like, let me.
No. I was going to say, I sing like, you know, when the crystals be humming, like...
That's a fact.
Yeah, bitches like that shit. Yeah.
Oh, what made you pick up a camera, Jay Wills? Let's get to it, baby.
Am I telling the truth here?
Listen.
Oh, we canned the camera.
This for the people that don't know Jay. They just know you as the cameraman that run around crazy. They don't know Jay Wills the full backstory. What made you fully want to
You want the backstory, or you want just the inspiration?
Yeah, the inspiration. What?
Okay, cool. All right, cool. We ain't going homicidal today. Heard. As I'm ready to hit the button, if you want me to hit the button.
No, you ain't gotta lay the button today.
I picked up the camera because I thought it was cool. I like photography. I like how the movies flash real quick.
Oh my God.
I like money. Okay. I'm sorry.
You silly as shit.
I picked up the camera because of bullshit.
Because of bullshit?
Yes, sir.
Why bullshit?
I picked up the camera because I paid for somebody to shoot me video. Mm-hmm. I paid this somebody. I had their name on the wall of my apartment in Westbrook Apartments for at least a year and a half. Like, yo, this the guy I keep hearing about. This the goal. This the next step or whatever and stuff, man. You know, I dropped my money off. The whole thing for 2 of them in advance at somebody else's video shoot. I got played with so bad, man. Like it hurt worse than it being like your videos suck or you ain't come up with a location because you was just shoot. Nah, it hurt like that's how bad I think your music shit. Yeah, bro. It's just like to the point where, you know what I'm saying, I ain't even get the second video. I got the footage.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I ain't get none of my money back. I ain't get a sorry. He told me to put that shit together. And then the first video he put together for me, he only put it together because, like, you know what I'm saying, it was my brother rapping on that shit too. So it wasn't as bad, but you know what I'm saying? That's why I picked up the camera, bro. After that, I was like, man, I can't imagine myself ever getting played and suckered like that again.
Yeah. So is that like kind of like that part of like pushed you just off the strength of like someone else not taking it as serious as they should?
No, I
felt like you need to fill the void, or was it like you took it so personal that it was like, all right.
I tell you what, I took it so hard, my brother, that I felt the need to beat them at their own shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Hold on.
Getting different.
It's okay, baby. Shh. Ooh. Oh, shit, I hit the mic. My bad. All right.
What's that you got in your hand?
This
Jay
is
Willis?
my child.
And
this is the reason why I eased up off of niggas' ass.
What's the name of that child, Jay Willis?
This right here. This is the Scarlet's motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it shoots immaculately. It shoots like, I don't know, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? If 2020 was vision, this is 40/40. You know?
So that's top of the line dime.
This cost me a pretty penny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like this paperweight right here, because if you ain't got all the pieces to it, it does not go. It don't do nothing. This paperweight set me back about a good, I want to say 15 because of the running back and forth that I had to do, so the extra $3K in expenses, but at least 12 on just all the pieces and getting it to me and getting it up and running and getting memory. You know what I'm saying?
Like 1,200?
No, $12,000, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, like out of everything that I've bought for myself, this is the most, bro. Come on, I'm out here driving Dodge Caravans for 98, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We went
like
out of town with that thing.
Yeah.
And it made it back.
Yeah, I still got her.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you want to see her go out again? We can get it, man. You know what I'm saying? The brakes don't work.
That's I mean, on the
We don't need no brakes where we go.
Elijah, we were backing up in neutral. We could not pull up to nowhere.
It means like, yo, if you don't drive smart, if you drive and you hit the wrong spot, you gotta open the door and yabba dabba do that motherfucker out the way.
Elijah, put it like this. Don't pull up in my driveway, pull out front of the house.
Yes,
So we
unless
can
your
continue to
driveway
go
uphill.
straight. Yeah.
I gotta come back around.
Oh, we did that. We
Yeah.
doubled back around.
No, that's why I stopped taking the van to Chicago. Literally.
Oh my
Because of the
Lord.
one-way streets. And you can't parallel park in something that doesn't go in reverse. All I can do is pull into you behind, so at the end of the block, you know you ain't supposed to park there. You know you ain't supposed to park there. The van got took once. I said never again. Yeah, $300 later. I was like, oh, I just came to Chicago for free. Nice.
Boy, them tickets out there is wild. Oh my God. Explain to me the 1782 movement. Explain to me where that came from, what it is, so people can get more familiar with it.
All right, don't judge me, man. I'm not bipolar.
Because I searched all events that happened in 1782 and I couldn't figure out which one it was. So please explain.
I'm not bipolar, Reco. All right. You know, I'm down there in Nashville under the guise of Jayy Alejandro. Yeah, I'm also 17. Yeah, I'm also Push to Start. You know what I'm saying? The engineer who's doing all my music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 17. The other person who is my secret benefactor, the person behind the curtain, you know what I'm saying? That's 82. Yeah. And we've come together, and in the time that I did what I did over at the warehouse, up under Bubba Sparks' team.
And if y'all don't know who Bubba Sparks is,
Booty, rocking everywhere. Yeah, I got some real names under my belt now, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to flex too hard on y'all. I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, Bubba Sparks. I shot 5 videos for him. Nigga on my line right now. Yeah, get up with me. Yeah, all right, but the videos is 150 in the street right now.
Right now.
Yeah, I came home and showed love. Yeah.
And this COVID shit is over with.
Bruh, they going back up. I mean, I might tax, but I really think ultimately what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come home and take care of the land always. Yeah. Like Lil Boosie, right? Yeah. Where you putting on, said Christmas time. I need money, y'all know I need money, but here, we dropping the price, get these features, because this is something that changes your life when you come in contact with me.
That's a fact.
And that's what I'm out here providing. So I'm telling people, somebody asked me, said, how much? I said, 1,000. He said, why am I spending 1,000? What kind of camera you got? What's coming with that? I said, me, period. He said, what the fuck does that mean? I said, if you don't get it, bro, you need to go ask somebody about me and do your homework before you spend a single dollar with me. You know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, it's the experience. It's when you're on set with me, it feels like you are the superhero that you've been envisioning, that you've been writing in those songs, that you've been trying to get everybody else to see. I see it with you. Yeah. Shit, we look, God's amongst superheroes, Reco. You know what I'm saying, baby? You know what I'm saying, baby?
Talk that shit.
I see it. I'm trying to realize it for you as well. Anything is possible. Manifestation is real. All that. Yeah. Hold on, what was the real question though? Because I definitely skirtailed away. These tough ones.
Jay Wills is crazy. Wasn't it the 1782 movie?
Yeah, all right, that's my label. I'm down there in Nashville running the label. I got 4-5 rappers up under me. If it wasn't for the fact that people in Springfield got kids and bills and baby mama drama and stuff, there are people out, there are a few. I told you, you can come down there. You can come stay on my couch. Where I lay my head, you have a place to be. And it's more than just music, bro. We trying to make it. I need a team of people. So I'm down there running a whole label, a whole studio, other videographers. The only other thing I'm missing right now is a beat producer. Besides that, we got clothes. We got, what else you need? Promotion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working with a collective that is intelligent, so it's pimping my mind. I am no longer the best or smartest in the room.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, be around more intelligent people.
Yeah. That now I have to keep up.
Yeah. Do you look at yourself as a rock star cameraman?
No, I look at myself like the underdog.
Why the underdog? I feel like you're a rock star in my opinion.
I mean, face pierce.
You got your knees out, so that's rock
knees,
star
rib
in
closed,
itself.
This paint drips on my shoes.
Come on, man.
My hair dyed.
But you get busy. I think you should look at yourself more like, I feel like when you pull up to a photo shoot, you should pull up standing on top of the van with the red camera
With the
in your
rope
hand.
and the red and the fucking arm.
I feel like that's how you should pull up and say Jay Wills is here, and have your music blasting out of the.
Just come out the car.
There you go. That's how you.
We're the first shot. Hey, crank, yeah. One more time, last time, I promise.
I think that's how. But why do you feel like you're the underdog?
Because, man, where everybody else capped, where everybody else flodged, where everybody else inflated the picture or made it seem something greater than what it is, I have been real about the bull crap from the get-go. Even if you don't hear from me about what the negativity is that's going on and stuff, I haven't told y'all like, yo, everything has gone perfect.
Yeah.
The only times y'all hear something publicly from me is when I have to swallow pride and accept defeat type deal. You know what I'm saying? But I kept it real with everybody from the get-go because I understood before I picked up the camera what it was for somebody to play with your dream and how detrimental it can be to your psyche or to even your motivation to continue making music and art. You know what I'm saying? Your pursuit of this passion. So,
Yeah, because somebody played with yours
And so
it turned into.
I get it. So I run and speak for the underdogs. I speak for my Yannis, my Elijahs, my Reco Hills, bruh.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Like, yo, we up against them H niggas. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole location and some more and stuff, bruh.
Yeah.
And it's like, we still been able to do everything that they did without that. Look, listen. The guy who messed me over, I beat him to his goal. You feel me? This was never my goal. This was never my dream. This was never my aspiration. I did this to prove a point because you can't talk shit about me anymore. You can't say it's Cameron. You can't say he's not investing. You can't say I don't hustle. You can't say I ain't been consistent. You know what I'm saying? Got out here. So, yeah, I rep for them underdogs. I am a rock star, but man.
I'm not mad at that.
You feel me?
Mad at that. Let's give people a little more backstory. Just a little backstory.
Oh, Lord.
Just a little backstory. So you worked at high school at some point.
No, that was that other nigga.
No, you worked at the Space.
Yeah, dog.
You worked at the Space Center at one point. What can you take from? I know you worked at HISO at some point. Was there anything that you can take from there that you carry with you today? Was there any gems that you got from there, from working there at the time?
Well, Rico, I'll tell you what, man. I played the fifth. And your follow-up question about that conglomerate, I played the fifth. No, no. On the real, for real, no, I ain't take shit from them, man.
Nothing at all?
Nothing, bro. If anything, they took from me. They still got my artwork hanging in their hallways. Yeah. Yeah.
You talking about the one with the? It ain't the one with the monkey, is it? With the HISO one?
No. I mean, that's my suit, though. Yeah, I gave him that gorilla funky suit. Yeah.
Talking about I gave him the suit and I want
Yeah, that's my suit. That's my artwork, my flyers on the walls. You know what I'm saying? The same flyers he talking about charging y'all membership for. Yeah, them my artworks.
So I mean, if you do need some work,
hit me.
Jay Willis can.
Yeah, I'm on everybody's plate, bro. Nobody's making it about this bitch without me. I dare you.
On the red, yeah, you ain't getting away.
Period.
What do you think it is that's held back the music scene from flourishing when you had me, the Elijahs, the Jay Wills, you have all the other cameramen, even Core Boys, you even got all these people. Why do you think, and not even just to exclude the rappers, but from the work that we're putting in to make these rappers look beautiful, sound good, what do you think it is that's stopping it from boom?
2 words, 4 syllables. Fuck niggas.
Why fuck niggas?
Because stupid people do stupid shit to fuck it up for the rest of us, man. Shout out Yanni, bro. You had one of the hottest spots in the city before artists and some of the entertainers and stuff of the field came through there and made your spot hot. Period. Put bro in a bad light. Period. Knowing that this is a healthcare and politician city and it's right downtown made him look how he looked in front of them other people. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm for everybody. I don't see color. But just saying, though, you know, we had something. We've had things. We had places like 4 Seasons. Do you remember 4 Seasons? Yeah. All right, we had 4 Seasons, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've had so many opportunities. Bro, Kid Malik came through and blew up off that. You know, he probably like one of the first people to go viral out of the last 4-5 years of the Springfield area.
With the diss and all that.
You know what I'm saying? But then people like Jamal, you know what I'm saying, sagging their pants and running from the cops, falling. That's what y'all want to see. Crazy ass. That's what they like.
Hey, but do you give him a little credit though for like kind of like I feel like with that diss is like sparked the city like I don't want to say spark it, but it like kind of took it to that next level.
Oh, I don't want to give him credit for shit because it was terrible music. But it was a fire ass promotion and tactic and scheme, and it even changed my mind about how I handled things. You feel me? It made an impact. It made a difference. Song was ass, booty, garbage. I'm talking about the stuff that comes out the back of monkeys. Feel me? And that's what y'all want. That's what y'all want to see in Springfield. That's why I'm in Nashville. I don't fuck with y'all.
But come get your vid for the Lolo right now.
Yeah, come get your shit. I'm out here shooting with the red too. Like, yo, 150, get up with me.
With the red?
With the red. Bruh, if you ain't following me and seeing these lives or scenes behind the scenes, man, I'm pulling up with the red, with the black. I'm pulling up with assistance, with lights, bruh. It's not about the money right now. It's about putting y'all on, putting other people in a position to be able to flourish from this music because so many entertainers have fell off due to this virus. Imagine how many, at least 60% of our community, as far as arts and creatives, has sat down because they don't have access to their studio. They don't have access to their videographer or their beat man because everybody dispersed, went home to their families. I gotta go hustle, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that we eating through this stuff because music already is difficult to make money off of. I don't know where my next paycheck coming from. If you don't book that next video for 150 and stuff like that, I am back out here robbing people.
Talk that shit.
So,
talk that shit. Support your people.
I don't want to do that. I want to win. I want to win the right way. I want to help y'all win as well. I can't win unless my people win. I finally get it. I get it. Yeah. Rico, I want you to win.
I want you to win too, man.
But I want you to win more, nigga.
I want you to win more.
No, but you a hard-working nigga. I want you to really win, bruh.
I win. It's gonna come with some time.
All right, it's gonna come.
It's gonna come with patience. Cause we had a major run last year.
Dog.
Hands down.
Wait, hold on.
Took over the
now it's my turn. So tell me about our major run last year.
I think last year was the first time that an engineer and a cameraman came together for the betterment of the
What do you
city.
mean by like came together?
Like people probably think we've been knowing each other for years, but if I'm not mistaken, are we coming up on like 1 year?
Yeah, bro. I've known you for less than a
About
year.
1
We've been
year.
able to make the.
Damn.
Hey, what does it take for you to sit next to a person and be able to work with them like that and make so much shit happen?
It's fun because you're flexible. You're not so much for the money and neither am I. So like if it's time to come up with a deal or come up with something that's gonna push the city forward, you're down for the cause. Like compared to trying to link up with somebody and they're like, no, this is my number, this is it, I'm not moving past it, I'm not gonna budge. It in my opinion, it fucks up and it keeps the city stagnant. Cause like if we all came together as far as like cameramen, producers,
What? I'm sorry, huh? I'm sorry. What'd you say, sir?
you know, because
For the viewers in the back, huh?
listen, I wish. You know what's so funny? Last year we had production beef.
Yeah.
Which I
remember
feel
that.
like it should never be a thing. I feel like that should be stuck. Well, not stuck to the rappers. I don't want the rappers to beef, but you know that's their shit. They're talking and saying shit. We are just behind the scenes. We're not even supposed to be seen, technically speaking. But there was beef between me and other producers, other engineers. There was
Beef between the cameramen.
yeah, there was and there. I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like I wish I could have made it happen to where y'all, where not even y'all being cool, to where people can actually go get a Jay Wills and a Core Boy, or a Jay Wills and a Busy, or Busy, Jay Wills and Core Boy, all three around. People wanted to make it happen, but you know, it's some things is just bigger than the music scene. You know.
Well, listen, man. I've been hurt. I've been tried. I've been played. And if you on the other side of the fence, then today is not the day.
But do you feel like there was anything you could have did to help the situation?
I did do it. There was a Boss Stereo beat battle where everybody came together at Black Sheep before Black Sheep ever shut down, and you know the record shop moved downtown and all the other good stuff. Yeah. Shout out Black Sheep, shout out Southtown, shout out George Sinclair. Yeah. Before they ever moved, there's that beat battle, and at Boss Stereo's function, apologies.
Shout out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, respect. At his function, there was the opportunity. I called everybody to come out there. Court, Biz, A-Dot, me, and I think even Rari. You know what I'm saying?
Chico come out? Was Chico for that?
Chico, no, because you know Chico like 45 to an hour out. He don't count sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He
definitely
counts.
short notice.
Yeah. So I put it together. What hurts me is not that, you know what I'm saying, that it didn't happen. What hurts me is that I got everybody to come out, and there was never even a like, yo, let's stand right here in this corner and powwow. Let's even talk. Let's chat, bro. Busy was so far up Thario's ass, kissing him. Kissing his ass and shit. And I hope this don't get me shot later. But fuck. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it funky, bro.
Yeah.
He was so far up his ass and trying to smoke the cookie Dankwoods and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Dankwoods.
Yeah, serious. Like, yo, he didn't even. There was no moment in opportunity, and it was after that initial that final last fuck you.
Yeah.
You feel me? That everybody was out there. I was like, I realized it. I was like, yo, y'all are never even. I'm willing to play a subordinate role. I'm willing to be, under and help the vision. Yeah. Let me say this, and then after this, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got nothing else to talk about history as far as, on that man and his business, because I understand he still needs to eat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Had he not fucked me over on those 2 videos before I ever picked up the camera, bro, there would never have been a Jay Wills ENT. I would have went so hard for GI, so stupid hard for GI, like it was my own creation, because I looked up to him as such, because I respected what he was doing, because he was the first person to show me how to actually make money directly off the arts and creativity and our talents, where no one else has been able to. You see 90% of the other rappers in town still don't understand this, but you question why the people like Meezy's or the Deezy's or the Kid Lou, the Ziggies, or people even like me who, high-pitched voice, Michael Jackson sounding motherfucker or whatever, is surviving through everything, is because we juggle multiple hustles. Yeah. I wanna be in front of the camera. I wanna sing. I sat down for a while because I was missing a tooth, my front tooth, and running around Springfield, Snaggletooth, and every time I said an idea or spoke my mind, people laughed it out the way, or didn't, they discredited it simply because, I looked how I look. Nigga, what you talking about? You Snaggletooth, you ain't taking care of yourself. You pulling up in, Dodge Caravan 98, rusted out holes and stuff like that, talking about something you want to shoot my video. You feel me? You talking about something, you got some crazy ideas, I don't want to hear that. Nobody want to listen to that and stuff. So it's like, I get it. There won't be any unity over there on that side. I've gotten messages.
Like before we move completely on from it, do you feel like there can be, because y'all all adults, do you feel like it could be a resolution between it? Do you feel like not even to the point to where y'all are buddy and y'all are friends, but do you feel like it's to the point to where y'all are able to shoot a vid together possibly?
This wasn't my dream. This wasn't my goal. This was just something I did so I can. I don't care what you say. You can't say nothing else to me. You can't say nothing else to me because I went the distance and I touched it before you. Now where I'm at is I am building my team. My pockets is finally getting to a stable point. You feel me? I'm getting ahead. I'm making like bread out the ass. I've got other people who believe in me, who are behind me to push me. They understand that it's not even just we coming together to create something, but we're doing this because you're trying to get on. And if we get this guy on, this is meal ticket for everybody type shit. Yeah. That's not gonna ever happen down this way. Yeah. My next goal now would be to make it with my own team, minus ever getting assistance from that side, so I can finish, you know what I'm saying, crushing spirits and hearts and souls and dreams for fucking with me over 2 videos.
But do you feel like one day you would have to let that go completely to grow further?
No, I've let it go.
Because I told you in 48 Laws of Power, you gotta learn when to let go.
When to bow out.
When you won the war,
I played my role. I went through the role of being the teachee. I sat there and peeped everything. He doesn't understand. I went back and watched every single video from his beginning to where he was at at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it might sound crazy. It might sound like I went hard as far as for studying, but damn if you don't come across another black idol, another black man out here that's on the same thing that you're doing that's older than you and try to peep and get some inspiration. Is that not what mentorship is? Yeah. Like I said, bro, had things went the right way, there would never be a Jayy Wills Entertainment. I would pour my money into the next person because I believe in somebody just as bad as I believe in myself to get it. And if I see you gonna get it, and I believe in you to get it, then it is my duty to make sure that you do so, which is why now people like White House, Yanni, Rari, anybody call me, knowledge free, bruh. I ain't gassing, I ain't half knowledging you. I'm giving you the answers. You wanna know what I'm shooting with? And I know you're not an enemy, you're not looking to come rob me type shit, bruh. This is what I got. This is the sauce. And if you stupid and your ears closed and I'm trying to lead a horse to water, I'll smack you 2 times before I give up and tell you that this is water and you need to drink.
Talk that shit. Well, from friend to friend, me personally.
We friends now, nigga?
Have you not been? Well, damn, you have not been in my crib.
Bruh,
you keep refusing to go in my house.
I haven't been in Reco Hill's
Why?
house. I don't know, man.
Why you keep refusing to go to my crib?
For me, it's like, you know, when you was in grade school, your teacher doesn't exist outside the fucking school, and then you see them at the grocery store, your whole life fucked up. I don't want to see Reco behind front door. I don't even want to see Reco behind bedroom door. Type nothing but just saying that's an even worse thought. You're thinking about it. You see it. You know, I said it. I love you though, bro.
But I want you to grow, because listen, bad energy, it stops a lot of shit.
It does.
And not that you have bad energy, but like I said, once you won that war, like the war I had with all these engineers, once I show, because listen, here's what I did. I show all the engineers, you will not outwork me. It had nothing to do with them being better than me. I just showed them you will never outwork me. I will book as more sessions than you. I'll learn how to handle them all on my own more than you.
Come on, you squashed them like ants under a size 13.
But you know what I did? I talked to some of them. Some of the people I had war with, and we just kept it as, it's just, you know, it's just competition.
Mike Jones, man. Back then, they didn't want me. Now, they all on me. You ain't getting none of this, bro. I don't fuck what Reco talking about, G. I'm in my glow. I feel so good, so positive. I forgive you. I'm going to crush your spirits, though, with everything successful that I could possibly get my hands on.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. It ain't no love that way, but it's all love this way, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, wait, look. Hold on.
What?
My president is Donald Trump. Mr. Grab him by the pussy.
That ain't my president.
Listen, you a slave in this country too, like I am. Yes, you is.
No, I ain't.
Boy, you better wake up.
I ain't on no government assistance.
All right, listen, look. I got a whole catalog. I'm gonna show you how you are still a slave of the system in this country. How manifestation, how energy can free us from the rest of
But you
the
don't
bullshit.
feel like we the ones that ran off the plantation?
No, we never left the plantation. The fences got bigger.
Do you think so, or do you think we learned how to use bolt cutters?
Nah. Your shackles is right here.
I'm with that.
Now, look.
But but the shackles gonna be on everybody.
I'm gonna be free
Because
or
you
I'm
wanna
gonna
know
die.
why? The slave owners, they're not shit if they don't have any slaves.
Look, it used to be that the niggas was the one in shackles and behind fences. All right? White people is niggas too now. It's about rich and poor. It's about have and have not. I've ran with enough people now that I've seen that have millions of dollars in the way that people bow in front of them. Yeah. Like, for example, because I don't want to get to stating real stories. How people will walk and see somebody gorgeous and open the door for them, but you see an ugly motherfucker, you walk in there before they get in that door behind you.
That is a fact.
Bruh.
That's a fact. I've seen that firsthand.
You feel me? Like we are all slaves. If you do not have money, if you don't have the technology to be able to produce your own means, if you don't have the common sense to have your own garden and farm, if you eating out the grocery store, if when the city shut down, you said, fuck, what am I gonna do? You're a slave.
That's a fact.
Wake up.
That's
Good morning.
That's a fact. I got. Let's switch gears.
All right, man.
When Jay Wills get that big check, that big stupid check, whenever it come that thing clear.
Okay, all right.
What's the first thing Jay Wills want to do? No, not even that. What's Jay Wills' first big purchase? Big purchase. We ain't talking about no lenses.
Yeah, I know. Because I buy big purchases all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just kidding. I know what the answer is. I want a skyscraper. I don't want a mansion. I want a skyscraper. Whether it's downtown or it's a skyscraper in the middle of Timbuktu. I'll pay to build it in the middle of a forest.
Why a skyscraper?
I want a skyscraper so that I can house all of my creatives and anything that they need. I want a collective of 600 to 700 individuals who don't have to worry about where their food money's coming from or pay for rent or utilities or their car or health cares. I want to be able to provide for 700 people before I go out of this, they take me out this world. For 700 people, I want to be able to provide that experience where you don't have to worry about all the other stupid, trivial necessities, because if I was president for a day, we wouldn't pay for rent. There wouldn't be bills and utilities. You would still get paid and get your stipends, kind of like how things are going on right now. And it's like you would be able to freely create without the limitations of where's my next check, where's my food, is my family going to be okay, looming over your head. What would you be able to freely create with that type of freedom? You know what I'm saying? To where, look, I can't tell you when's the last time I created something because I just wanted to create it. Everything I do right now is for $1 a penny or for the benefit of somebody else, even if it's for promo and it's free.
But then again, you also got to think about it like you've done enough work to where now the money is chasing you.
That's
you might
correct.
not even realize that, like, people love the fact that you're creating, they want to pay you for it. So in a way, it's not like you're just like, damn, rent due in 2 days. Hey, I need any dollar. It's like people are already kicking your door down trying to.
But I know I
put
ain't
money
gotta
in your
preach
pocket.
to you when I say, man, the uncertainty of not knowing when the next paycheck's coming, bro. Even if I got
That's
2
not a
weeks.
thing. We don't even think about that.
But even if I got 2 weeks till the next bills is, cycle of shit is due and shit, I'm not waiting. I need to make sure I'm thinking ahead now, which is why I don't have that time, bro. I want to go home and paint smiley faces all day. I can't do that right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I want to go home and just be like, let me figure out new mediums, bro. Do you know I literally have to once a month schedule myself a day where I'm like, this is the day I will turn my phone off. I will cut everybody off and just sit here and try to learn at least one thing new for this aspect of my talent. I do that about 5-6 different times a month for the different aspects of things I'm trying to juggle. I will stop. Today is the day that I go pick up something new in my video, and I won't go allow myself to continue working on the rest of everybody's stuff until I have real quick mastered some new aspect of things. People, you saw me back in December in Cinema 4D, and even if you don't know what that is, if my creatives, my other people who do out there know what that is, I mastered that in about 2 weeks. I did not post everything that I was studying or trying out and doing. Did that for a reason. I don't want y'all to know what my next evolution is, but I'll give you a hint. I'll always give you a hint because if you know me and you're really close to me, then this is for you.
Do you think a kid for Jay Wills would help?
Child?
Child.
Me?
If Mr. Jay Wills himself had a child. There we go. We got to put that at the beginning. Hey, yo, we going to make you walk out. I promise you.
All right, listen, dog. I have kids. All right? You want me to be honest with you?
Oh, my God.
I got children. I got aunties, nieces, and knuckles.
What about ones that have heartbeats and legs?
Yeah, they get hot and warm up at night. If you don't watch them, they walk away. Yeah. This little midgie and this Scarlet, they look like me, don't they?
You do look like a camera.
They look like me, right?
You do look like a camera.
I don't want no kids, bro. Man, I've raised kids about 3 times already. My own brothers, and then my uncle's kids, and then some other stuff. So, because I don't want to get shot.
Where are you originally from? For the people that, because people think you're from Springfield. I know.
They think I'm from Springfield?
Well, actually,
You, huh? No, dude. I landed from Mars, bro. I came straight. I stopped at the dark side of the moon first. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gotta get some fuel. I got some moon rocks, that good gas, you know what I'm saying? Hit me off, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I landed. I crash landed, dog. Yeah, I ain't moved to Springfield from somewhere else.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No, I'm from West Hollywood.
West Hollywood.
That's where I was realized.
All right, West Hollywood. In West Hollywood, do you remember any difference between West Hollywood and Springfield? I'm sure there's a huge difference, but was there anything that...
You know how probably like your other 2-3 interviews have been real cool, chill, laid back and shit, but I'm over here laughing and crazy, like I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's what I miss about California. I don't even miss going on auditions or the fact that there was always work and money to get got. I miss the understanding that I'm not crazy, I'm being free, I'm being my soul. Everybody else be so on the surface. You think you're this human, you think you're this skin and flesh. I don't feel like that, man. I feel like I'm these 2 eyes attached to like a whole Walmart bag of white glow. Yeah, with 2 pupils on it. That's me. Jay Wills is not a human. I am a Walmart grocery bag filled with light. Tie the bag up, put some pupils on it, and when I run around here and talk to people and do things for people, that's what I feel like. I feel like that cheap bag, so thin, so seconds from failure, and yet still going.
So do you think the difference between you and other people, do you feel like you still have their inner kid in you?
Yeah.
Because most when the adults get older, they start to...
my imagination is fully intact and works, and I think that's one of the reasons why people shy away from me so much is because they think that I am immature, or they think that I am young-minded, and it's not until they sit with me and understand that I'm a genius, like point blank. So I don't feel like a kid, bro. If I had to be honest. I feel about 19, but I'm 25 now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
And I'm at that point of seriousness that I'd rather go hard every single day with every chance that I get and die in the process than to ease up or let up one single bit. Cause I'd be damned if I'm like some of these other Springfield rappers that look up to me. I'm looking up to the little homie to be that ticket for me. I am the way and the truth and the light.
Don't turn to Kevin Gates on this day. I want it. Hey.
All the way, yeah. I'm trying to make that way. I will sacrifice. I will not sleep. I will not eat if that's what's required for more than me to make it. Because I don't want just me to make it. I don't want to be selfish. I'm not going to go buy some chains, get a mansion, and pay all the hood rat bitches to come twerk on me. No. Bruh, when I get my check, I'm gonna buy that skyscraper and put on for my creatives, and we gonna come together and build technology and innovations and entertainment to such a level of capacity that the whole entire world is able to see us, recognize us, and you can't ignore us. And we've made such a huge impact on entertainment to give other people opportunity to see a different variety of life. And we've built innovations and new technologies and patents to be able to provide for the generations that are coming after us. And then you pull them both together, and that's what you call a legacy.
You know what I think you need?
Sleep.
No. You don't need no sleep. I think if you get sleep, I'll be terrified if you got sleep.
If I got sleep, bro.
That would be, I wouldn't even know who you are. I think you need an underground layer. I think you need like an underground bunk.
How you know I ain't got one? Why you think I'm in Nashville?
I think you should definitely get one. I think that'd be solid. If you get you an underground layer where people don't see you, but you just create, you turn into an actual alien.
I might.
Do you believe in aliens? Talk to me, Jay Wills. I bet you understood what I just said.
All right,
Do you
dog.
believe in aliens? Do you feel like aliens are real? Give me your honest opinion.
All right. My honest opinion.
Please don't show me a picture of you standing next to an alien with your arm around you.
Okay. I was literally about to show you, but you want to be a dick about it. You must not have heard my UFO song, Jay Alejandro, UFO, across all streaming platforms. Go check it out. It's dope. Anyways, man, you really out to put the bullet in me.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Do I believe in aliens?
Yes.
You have to be a dumbass to not believe in aliens or believe that there is something else going on outside of our space, because of the fact that we are literal genetic creations. The same way that we come together and create a song or create a music video, more higher, sophisticated, intelligent beings came together to be able to form and process our DNA strands from over 40, 50 different other variety of species in order for us to be the perfect slave. Because the Pizzagate, the Epsteins, the COVID-19 is shutting down for the whole mass incarcerations of higher up people and replacing them with clones or whatever else it is that we need to do. Go do your homework. Epstein, Pizzagate, all right? What would be the planet Earth's #1 export? Human slave labor. You and I. You feel me? What else would we, look, every country exports something. If there are more intelligent beings on Venus and on Mars and on the sun, all right? If there are other things going on even within our solar system, are you sure we even live on Earth? Huh? You go where they tell us we are allowed to go.
We just talked about this.
All right?
Bring it up. Bring it up.
I'm not saying no flat Earth. I'm not saying no ice wall Antarctica. You feel me?
In my opinion, you have to be off rock if you think that the Earth is flat.
Hey, look, I don't know, because, you know what I'm saying?
You don't tell me you think it's flat, Jay Wills.
No, I'm saying this. I'm saying that none of us have been more than outside of fucking America. For real.
Some of mine is Springfield shit.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Y'all be so hard to press down and hold down this little speck of dust. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more
Ask
out
him
here.
the question we asked.
About the simulation?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, all right, here's my curiosity. It's like, how do you feel about being in a simulation or like a multiverse today? I'm sure you've thought about this kind of stuff.
Yes.
Like, if you've ever thought about, like, is there more than one Jay Wills that exists? Like,
There is, I could not put a number on how many more of my infinite selves.
infinite, yeah.
And so much to the point that it's like a video game. Is this one recording?
yeah, this is just a monitor.
Okay. So much to the point. Life is such a video game that if you did what you were supposed to do karma-wise, if you did what you were supposed to do to pay off your spiritual debts today, you feel me? Not because everybody, I paid off my phone bill. Yeah, but what did you do to pay off your spiritual side of things? Nothing. That's why you ain't getting forward. You ain't moving on to the next progression. I believe so much that this is a simulation and video game, or there's more layers to the fabric of our reality, that if you do what you're supposed to do for your karma, for your spiritual, paying off on your spiritual side the same way you pay off your bills, that you can go to sleep and wake up in another multiverse you. You feel me? You woke up, look, today's me was broke. You feel me? And didn't have anything lined up for tomorrow. But I did everything I was supposed to do for my karma here today. And when I wake up tomorrow, I am in a new position. The person who existed didn't exist in this reality or on this one, this plane, this flat plane right here. But they were in the one right next door. And because I did what I was supposed to do, you spiritually leveled up. You woke up in another you and didn't even realize that your reality around you switched, somewhat similar to what's the Mandela effect. Boom, things are changing around you and you don't even know why. We recently seemed like we got paused. Everybody got paused for like some years, like 2,000 years, maybe 1,000 years. But it seemed like we just skipped some time during this COVID shit, or right before it, or right in December.
That's fine.
It happened. We skipped the weekend. I lost time. I'm aware, bro. I'm so here and aware. I so want something before I die, before I get up out of here, that I'm aware of what's going on. That's why I gotta smoke the weed that I smoke. God damn it. Motherfucker be running in the street butt naked with a pistol. They after me! Shit! Yes, there is more to this reality. And if you still playing by, I gotta go rob that guy, you know what I'm saying? If you don't realize you being watched in everything that you do, that nothing goes unseen, no thought you think goes unheard, and it has nothing to do with Christianity or Buddhism or Islamicism or anythingism, but reality, but spiritualism, you know what I'm saying? The soul, the thing that's driving you, the fact that you know where you came from, the fact that you've been here before, the fact that your reincarnation keeps sending you back here is because you a slave. And you haven't figured out what you're supposed to do karma-wise. I'm gonna pick them up, but I'm doing it to annoy you. But you haven't realized karma-wise that you're not doing what you're supposed to do. That's why you keep coming back here. And dumbass gonna come back as a fox or a fly next, and Jayy was gonna step on you. So next time you come back to this life, because we repeat lifetimes as well, for when you didn't do what you're supposed to do, or you misstepped, or they're trying to need the outcome to be different, not what happened. Next time you come back around, man, do my second video. Yeah, I'm on that. Slow love though.
That makes me think, that's amazing that you somehow got there. But when you're talking about just like different religions and sorts, it makes me think almost like, we were talking about our conversation out there, we're talking about like currencies. I almost feel like religion is different denominations of money. Some money spends more, but they're all still valuable. Some of them get you a little bit closer to the real thing, because all religion is human-made. The experience, though, the actual Gnosticism is what is real, because you know it's real. But the religious thing is just an account, like money, of what has been spent. So you know money's been spent.
Exactly.
But you didn't get the thing yet unless you spent the money.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
I feel like, I was born and raised Christian.
This man preaching over here,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
My dad was a pastor, Christian.
Oh,
very
okay.
Pentecostal. So we're very experience-based. Like, we're very spiritually, like, we don't care as much about the religious thing. Like, I don't think you gotta go to church every Sunday, do this and that. It's about getting to where you believe you feel convicted, where you have that spiritual experience. I'm
running with the other half of my company down in Nashville, and this is another revolutionary thing that I'm sharing with the people who are closest to me. So I'm gonna share this with these people as well. He went to go see his dead homies in the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? We walking through, and as he's walking through, he picks up every vase, picks up every flower. You feel me? Stops at the homie's grave, wipes homie's grave off with his own shirt. You feel me? Some of the stuff that was on that grave got onto the grave that was next to it. Finished wiping homie's grave, steps over and wipes the grave that's next to homie's grave. Doesn't even know who that person is. Spiritual respect, karma, paying it off on the other side of things. When you close your eyes and you go to sleep at night and you dream, does that shit not feel real? You think it's fake? Do it feel less real than
That's funny.
this?
We just literally just had this conversation.
When you go like this, when you like that, do it feel less real? It's shit. Man, it feel real to me. I fly in my dreams, bro. Yeah. Like, I see the red ball and I know I am dreaming. And it's weird. It's almost like astral projection, but I control my dreams now. I understand there's more to our reality. There's more to what's going on, which is why I'm so okay with dropping the price. I know that even if I spend every dollar trying to make sure Rari and Yanni got enough weed to smoke at my crib, if I make sure that Reco paid off for doing his part and helping me out with this, I don't care if I ain't got a penny. I know I'm helping people right now, and I know that it's gonna come back to me. And it's not even like, yo, you wanna be like, yo, what's the ulterior motive? I want good karma. You don't hear people talking like that out here, man.
Yeah, feeding each other.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like collectiveness, like I'm trying to bring people together because I want good karma.
Yeah.
I want to see people make it, but I want to make sure that I make it too. Now, I've done bad things in my life, and that's another one of the reasons why I go so hard. And here, let me give you some more real good sauce before we do wrap this interview up and stuff. And just to show how small Springfield is, but how powerful things can come together. All right? Somebody sold me a stolen camera.
There you go.
All right?
There you go.
I had to do something real fucking shady, real fucked up in order to get that 5D Mark III camera that I first initially got, that people finally started respecting me. Because I came from a T5 and an Osmo, DJI Osmo, little alien camera. Before that, was still shooting videos for like $75, $125. It's not the point though. The point is this. I owe an immense apology for that break-in happening over there at his studio because I told somebody else the information of what to do and where blah, 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 because I'm not trying stupid. So, you know what I'm saying? But I owe him a great apology, but I did it because I wanted so badly for people to stop playing with me. And what was messed up is that the same person who's filming this interview is the man who owned the camera and it was stolen from and given to me. And so Elijah's camera is the one that finally put me on. That finally, his Tamron lens, the gold ring, so nice. So nice. You got good taste in equipment. That's how small the world is. And I am so trying to do right by people and trying to make up for my mistakes of me trying to get ahead. I finally get it. I really want to win.
But is this your first time ever? Have you ever spoke to about that, or is this literally the first time you're ever speaking on it?
It's the first time I'm speaking on it. First time I'm publicly speaking on it. There's a couple people around town. I know there's rumors around town because y'all ain't got nothing else to do but talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unproductive motherfuckers. Anyway. I owe him that apology, but I'm so afraid to go around because I am black in America. I cannot risk. I have nothing on my record. I have no children. I have a passport. I am one of the very few in the city that's moving and creating that has the setup required to actually go the distance of all the way. You know what I'm saying? To the levels of Michael Jackson's, Elon Musk's, Steve Jobs, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King's. I'm one of the last few out here in the city, and I mean that in no offense because I know you got kids too.
Talk your
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? But we still trapping. We're trapping creativity. We hustle art and music like it's drugs. You feel me? We sell 3 5s of videos and it's gas.
Sad.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Sad.
I'm afraid of going to that man and talking to him and telling him, but at the same time too, bro, I've sent so many people his way. I have anybody's studio time. You gotta go, nobody else. Even when Hyso bumped up, and even when I was okay and cool with Hyso, even when I was under Hyso's roof, I never told people like, yeah, go kick it with them. No, I said you need to go see most experienced, most knowledgeable, best setup, has lights, real booth. You know what I'm saying? He might not understand black music all the way or rap music how it's currently at, you feel me? But at least he be putting heart and stuff, and I respect him on that. And when I've been back to that studio, I've respected the space. I watch other people. There's a saying, man, you should keep your friends close and your enemies closer. You should hire your enemy because your enemy gonna work harder for you than what, somebody who's never done anything wrong to you because they feel so bad, because they feel so. I've sent money to him in one way or another. And even with that being said, I'm still man enough to sit here, and that shit happened 4-5 years ago. You feel me? I'm still man enough to sit here and apologize and come clean about it, or not even come clean about it, but I'm saying to say like, yo, that's why that camera got stolen from me. That's why my backpack got licked. It was never meant for me to hold on to that camera. That is now the traveling camera. And somebody else out in Chicago, that same camera has changed their life now. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate your existence. I appreciate your parents fucking. It gave me my camera.
Talk that shit, nasty man.
Real talk, like dog, like seriously. And at the same go-to, I appreciate the camera getting stolen from me. It was the first time I was forced to get on my hustle. It was the first time I was so publicly embarrassed that I had to return to a kitchen knowing that my young artists and my young people look up to me to be like, yo, Jay can't fucking stay up out the kitchen, can't stay out the 9 to 5, and what chance do I have coming back around because I speak for my underdogs, you feel me? I felt embarrassed. I went and sat down. It took me 4 months. I went and ran around Springfield and I did not beg, but I threw the best package deals that some of them clients, I'm still shooting their videos and paying it off today. I was offering 10 videos at $1,000. I was offering red videos at $200. You know what I'm saying? I was offering any and everything of what it took for me to be able to pull the money together, because at the end of the day, nobody else is coming to my rescue. I don't know why y'all think I'm rich, or I got secret private benefactors, or think that, yo, I'm over here selling drugs. Bro, I sell no drugs. I've done this hustle and gotten to this point.
Yep, I'm with you.
Without doing anything illegal.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? So anybody else, the next man be making an excuse, I got a trap for my kids and shit, bro. I respect you. I respect the trap. Hell, shit. I've been living off the trap for the last 3-4 years, real talk. You know what I'm saying, bro? Coke money done helped me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. The streets has shown me love. And in the same go, I have made sure to do what I'm supposed to do by the streets. If I say something, I do it. If I didn't do it, we gonna get it though.
On the real.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to shoot me.
Last
Don't
question,
fight
because this the question I want to ask you before we wrap it on up.
Oh man, this is gonna be the worst one.
Give me your favorite cartoon, Jay Wills.
My favorite cartoon?
Give me your favorite cartoon. Give me your one. Matter of fact, give me your favorite cartoon, then give me your favorite anime. I know them are not the same thing.
Ooh, let me put them on. Let me put them on. All right, the movie that I can go back and watch and watch and watch. It's either...
The Joker?
No, but everyone keeps saying I embody that energy.
You wanna know why? Because wasn't the Joker and Batman, wasn't they like, didn't...
The Joker started Batman.
Right.
He killed his parents.
Static Shock for me will always be a classic cartoon that brings tears to my eyes.
Hey, Static Shock. Hey.
So is Island Showdown. Get hip.
What's that?
So is Danny Phantom, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, but my life as a teenage robot. Cuts. Cuts. All right, the cartoon. Favorite, definitely Naruto by all. I feel like Naruto, the outcast, the goddamn, there's a demon in me. There's an unstoppable force in me. No matter what you do, damn it, I'm coming out on top. I'm saving my people. We're gonna win. We're gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? But besides Naruto, hey, what's that one? The Giants, with the Giants, man.
The
It was on Netflix.
It's a cartoon?
No, it's an anime, bro.
Oh, I'm out of
No,
anime. I don't
with the
watch
talls,
anime.
with the Giants, bro. It was hard, bro. They had the swinging things from their hips, man.
I don't watch anime.
Oh.
Hey, if
I
y'all know
feel
it,
so
leave
embarrassed.
it in the comments, please. Just
What's
leave.
the show? They had the Giants, the different type of Giants with the superpowers. It was like they bit themselves, they injured themselves, and blew up to a huge giant. They was crushing cities and villages, and they had man, bro, hold on, while I tell you this last movie. Look, my favorite movie is definitely with Keanu Reeves, with The Matrix, because I am the one, and you know what I'm saying, life reality.
That really fits you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Look, red pill, blue pill, I popped both. We trippy with it. You know what I'm saying? I walk both sides of the life, man. I can go handle business and corporation, and I'm a thug with it as well. Get up with me.
Talk
But,
that shit.
oh man, I'm so, Giants anime. So mad. So mad. I feel I've let my anime culture down.
Y'all, please leave it in the comments, though. Leave it in the comments what it is.
What is this show? All right, y'all. Look, it's been real. Get up with me. I got deals going. I'm showing love, but I'm about to get back up out of here and stuff like that. I don't want beef with anybody. I'm trying to win. You focus on your team. Focus on your people. Focus on giving back and being positive. Manifestation is real, but it begins with internally really believing it. If you truly believe it to your core, like how I believe my bills is on this way coming, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go pay my rent. I believe my bill, that rent coming. So I'm gonna do whatever else I gotta do to get that rent covered. If you believe in it, You really believe in it internally. Manifestation is real. Everything will come to you. Had no idea how I would get this. No idea. This is thousands and thousands, most expensive thing I've ever purchased. I purchased it with cash. All right? Anything you want, you can go get it. But you gotta stop limiting yourself, putting yourself in the box, be like, you know what I'm saying? This is that. I got chains, I got restrictions, I got family, I got kids, whatever. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I always tell people, bro, if you want to, you can take your shoes off right now, stand up out your chair or wherever you're at, and walk to California or New York, and nobody can stop you. Nobody can say anything. Not to say that your opportunity is in Cali or New York, but to say that anything you want to do, you can do it. There is no limitation. It's never too late. It's never too, you don't lack the pieces. If you don't have all the resources to make it happen, figure it out. Make an alternative.
Network.
But don't sit there. Don't sit there waiting for your taxes to come in, to get your equipment. Go out there. Go talk to people. If I was you and you looking for a way and you know you got something, go stand on the corner of 5th and 6th Street downtown with your music blasting on the speaker. Don't pass them out no CDs. Them people want to talk to you. They want to follow your music. Get them on social media. Tell these people like, yo, you out here because you believe. Even if no one else believes in you. Even if other people want to play with your 2 videos. You still going to keep going.
You stop using your kids for excuse. Don't have no excuses. I got 2 children and I work like a slave. So it's no excuses on nothing. Just get up, network, get around better-minded people, get around people that know stuff. Elijah's been places I have never been, but I plan on going.
I ain't left
been
the
places. You know what I'm saying? So just, don't be too stagnant with being cool with your friends that ain't left nowhere. Get around some people that's different. He's white, I'm black, I don't know what he is.
It.
It's the odds version.
Jay Alejandro at JayYYALEJANDRO across all platforms, music videos, Jayy Entertainment. But at this point now, if you type in JayY, you're gonna get something related to me. All right, love y'all.
Oh yeah. By the way, listen. I want y'all to continue to stay motivated. Down here at the bottom, subscribe, like, comment, share. We will continue over and over and over to get you content. We're not stopping. This is not something we're doing because of COVID. That's not what this is for. This is something we're really doing for our city. We're working hard. Just stay tuned. If you need somebody to interview, put them in the comments. We're going to holler at you.
And the show is Attack on Titans. Yo, go peep that shit. Go peep that shit. That shit's so cold.
There we go.
Oh man, I'm out.
Okay, I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends that won't be ya. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out. Not setting out my own soul, but those real ones, they coming out. Oh look who's reaching out.